Today we are going to discuss how to prepare yourself to break through, how to create daily life habits that will put you in a state of excellence, put you in a position to instinctively attack life's many challenges and not fear them, and attack them in a positive way. You see, instant success without proper preparation is often fleeting. Oh, the instant rush is there, the gratification, the money, they all show up. But quite often, they just don't stick around. And you wonder why. It's quite possible that it's because the life lessons needed just don't exist. They haven't been learned. The appreciation just isn't there. You see, the mind, it naturally wants to always take the easy way out, but that path just might not be the best. But if you force your mind to continue to learn new habits, you give yourself the ability to mold your own subconsciousness and to mold it in a way that you want it to act. This, in turn, will minimize the damaging effects of the unconscious decisions that we make every day. And that's powerful stuff. But before we get started, there's just two things I want you to keep in mind. One, and that's a word of warning, you must be patient. We are discussing lifelong changes here, changes that just don't happen overnight. They take time. But in the end, the reward, it'll be well worth the effort. And two, while this process may seem incredibly easy, it's not. It not only takes time, but it takes commitment. It takes a commitment that must come from your heart, a commitment that you truly want to change. So you ready? Let's begin. We're going to start this process by creating or listing 3, maybe 4 little rituals or habits that you'd like to change. These things should be habits or traits that are similar to only the most successful people. We know what many of these things are. We've all read this, and here's a few examples. Things like eating healthy, goal setting, exercising, reading every day, but not just fiction. We're talking about something that will actually improve your mind or your position in life. Any of the things that are unique to the most successful people. You get the picture. I don't need to go any farther into this. Pick them, write them down, and then I want you to do them consistently. I want you to do them consistently for the next 21 days. And when that process is over with, pick 3 more and do it for another 21 days. And what I'd like you to do is to repeat this process for the next 6, 7, 8, even 12 months, whatever you feel comfortable with. But soon, here's what you're going to find. You're going to find that for every new trait or positive habit that you learned, you have pushed fear, anxiety, and doubt further out of your system. So, and things that were once considered a chore are no longer even given a second thought. And I'm going to give you an example. One of the things that I picked, and I did this a few years back, but it was running stadium stairs. And I now run stadium stairs like nothing. I don't even think twice of it. But the first time that I did it, I thought I was going to die. I went up one flight and then down and up another flight, and I was breathing so hard, I'm like, I'm never going to do this again. But that wasn't the case. I showed back up, and I did it again and again and again. And now I can do 5,000 steps in a session without even blinking an eye. The fear and the anxiety of, for one, I thought I'd kill myself, that's all gone. So, try this process. Do it. Do it for 7, 8, 10, 12 months, whatever you feel comfortable with. But once those fears are gone, once they're taken out of the picture, breakthroughs are going to start to happen. Your self-confidence is going to soar. For you see, our society doesn't want you to find your own answers. They want you to find theirs. They want the control. Well, that's not what my life's about, and nor should it be about yours. I do this to help push people beyond what is expected of them. For I believe in all my heart that we've all been put here for a special purpose. Some find what that purpose is, most won't. A person's character is really no more than the end results of all the habits that they've formed over a lifetime. And learning to mold your own habits gives you the ability to take constant action, to make corrections as you go, giving you massive results. And the goal achievement record that most could only dream of. Removing fears from the equation, though, is key to the process. For once they're gone, the possibilities are endless. So remember, we come to this world forming habits. and leave with habits having formed us. Wouldn't you like to have a little say in that process? I know I would. So in closing, I'm Joel Mitchell. Thanks for stopping by. Stay motivated, my friends. Live your dream.